Hi guys, how are you? Listen, it's been a very eventful week, okay? I've done some stuff. If you're listening to this, you don't know what I did, but you're gonna find out. And if you're watching this, then you've probably already noticed that I've got a new hairstyle. And yeah, man, I'm enjoying it. Listen, I went blonde, for those who are listening. I did it first 2 years ago when I did the little strips, and I really enjoyed that. I loved dyeing it different colors, and then I took it a step further and I dyed the top half of my head blonde and I kept the bottom bit brown, and I loved it. And I've been contemplating for so many months whether or not to just go for it, like go fully blonde, just have at it, right? Because it's a big commitment. One, my brown hair cannot come back until it's literally fully grown out. Like the tips on my hair, that has to fully grow out, because my hair pigmentation will not come back. Like once you bleach your hair, bitch, it's gone. That shit's not coming back. Okay, it's not your ex-boyfriend. It's gonna stay away. It's not coming back. So that's what I did. I went this week on Wednesday. I got my hair done. It took me 5 hours. 5.5 hours. I was in that establishment getting my shit done. And I really enjoyed it. I had fun. Some of the moments were not so fun, but I'm not going to talk about it, just in case some people see this and they go, oh my god, I didn't know that. I'm not going to disclose that information. I'm not going to shit on certain people. I'll keep it to myself. But apart from little iffy bumps and stuff like that, I had a lot of fun and I loved like getting my hair done. I was really happy with the result. I felt like, yes, this is a new lease on life. Like this is a new chapter of Zoe. It's a lot shorter. There you go. Than it previously was. They cut off a lot of hair. Like, I mean, a lot of fucking hair, bitch. Like, at one moment I was like, is it too late to go back? Is it too late to go a little bit back? Because there's a lot of hair that you're cutting off. I swear to God, I've never had this happen in my life, okay? I sat down. The lady was going through my hair. She was like running her fingers through. She's like, okay, cute. Very nice, you know. She said she was gonna cut a little bit off before they started dyeing it, and I was like, yeah, cool, no problem, bitch. Do what you gotta do to make me look good. And then she was like, can you get off your chair and bend over? And I was like, sorry? I was like, I thought I was a hairdresser, bitch. I was like, what is this? She was like, get over, bend over. She was like, get off your chair, bend over, and flip your hair over. So I was like, oh, okay. A little bit saucy. So I bend over, flipped my fucking hair. She grabs my hair, right? She's brushing it. She's brushing it. She elongates it, right? There's about this much hair in between her fingers, right? I was thinking, what the fuck is she doing? This is what she does. I swear to God. Brushes it, brings it all together, okay? That much is there. For the people who are listening, it's like, I don't fucking know, 8 centimeters? 8 centimeters? She just like, she looks at it, she brushes it, takes her scissors. I swear to God, no remorse. She didn't even blink an eye, bitch. Just did that. Cut my fucking hair that quick. Do you know how much length that was? Do you know how many months that took me to grow? She just went, yep, cool, pow. At that moment, I said, Zoe, you better trust this process, bitch, because that was a lot of hair. And I said, I'm gonna let Jesus take the wheel, because if I take the wheel, I'm going to jail. So I didn't do anything. I was like, okay. I was like, alright, that's okay. Look, I asked for layers, okay? It worked out very nicely. I got some volume. which is what I wanted. And my hair was really heavy and I wanted it to be a little bit lighter. However, I did tell this bitch that I didn't want to lose any length. I said, please, like, I understand a little bit of a trim, right? Like a centimeter, 2 centimeters, 3 centimeters, cool, bitch. You gotta keep your hair healthy. I completely understand. I'm not, unknown to the processes of dead hair and how you need to chop it off. Okay, I understand that. But when you cut off inches off of my hair with no fucking second thought, I was scared. I thought, she has seen some things and she don't care about your feelings. She was like, oh, that took you a long time to grow? Tough shit. It's gone now. I can't super glue that shit back, bitch. It's gone. And there was my hair lying on the floor as I'm bent down, just staring at it and at her toes because she was wearing sandals. And I thought, wow, this is gonna be a day. And then she started cutting my hair, doing all the layers and shit. Hair was flying everywhere, bro. I swear to God, when I took off my mask at the end of the day, I had hair in my mask. My shit was everywhere. On my lap. Where else? On the sides of the chair. It was like all over my chest. On the floor surrounding me. It was intense. It was very, very intense. But it was worth it in the end. It came out very nicely. And she said if I, want to go lighter and lighter, then I can, do that as a process. And I said, cool. However, I don't know if I'm going to do that because realistically, my hair is going to be like this for maybe a month, maybe 2. Not 2, probably a month and 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And then I'm going to dye it a really crazy color because I love dyeing my hair and I miss it so much, and that's the reason I actually went blonde in the first place, was so that I could dye my hair all the beautiful colors of the rainbow. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. And I'm really excited for the color that I want to do because, well, you'll see it eventually. I'm very excited for the color I'm going to do. I think you'll like it, especially if you like a certain thing when you were growing up. I can't say what it is, but when you see it, you'll know what I'm talking about, alright? You just gotta trust me. But that happened. I got my hair done. I got my nails did. It's been a very pampering week, guys. I've really spoiled myself. I got my nails done. Do you want to hear them? That probably sounds disgusting, but I got my nails done. I just feel like a new bitch. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I feel like a brand new woman. I was like, yeah. Say less. I was like, I'm here to stay. But however, I'm now a new bitch with a very low bank account because this took a little bit of money. I'm not gonna lie. Took a little bit out of the purse, So yeah, I took a bit of a beating in that regard, but fuck it was worth it, wasn't it? It was. It was so worth it. But yeah, so that happened. That was my hair process journey. It was fantastic. I had a lot of fun. I haven't really done much, I'm not gonna be honest, but I feel like every week I say that because I just haven't been doing much. And the worst, guys, the worst possible fucking thing has happened. You know how much I love hot weather. Like, I love hot weather, bitch. I was born in South Africa. I thrive for the summer. Do you understand? Winter is not my friend. Summer is my friend. And because I live in the UK now, I don't really get to experience that very often, okay? I lived in London and I thought, oh my god, this is just, the summers are not like the summers I used to experience, right? I should have counted my blessings, because then I moved to Scotland and it's not the same. It's even worse, okay? So when I came to Portugal, I said, cool, bitch, this is the summer I've been waiting for. I'm going to enjoy myself in the sun. Right, so that's what I've been doing. Usually in the mornings, I go out, I sit underneath a little umbrella thing, I read a book for a bit, maybe have a little bit of coffee. I relax, I chill the fuck out. And my mum came to me and she was like, yeah, like, the other thing is, Portuguese people, or Latin people in general, are so dramatic for no fucking reason. Mum came to me, she's like, go close your room, go close your grandma's room, and go close the other room. I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, the doors, go close all of them. I was like, oh, okay. So there I go, fucking close the doors. I'm thinking, what the fuck's happening? Why am I closing all these doors? Like, is World War III upon us? And then I said, why am I closing all the doors for? And she said, no, there's, I think it's the Indian wasp. I don't know. I've never heard of it in my life. There's an Indian wasp going around and it bit someone in the building because my grandma lives in an apartment complex. And they have to go to hospital. Like, if the wasp stings you, it's that bad that you actually have to go to hospital. And I was like, okay. I was like, this is a bit of madness. So now I just can't go outside because apparently there's a little nest, a little Indian wasp nest going somewhere near here where we live. And now I'm stuck indoors. And I'm sad because if the weather's good, honey, I might have to risk my life to go sit outside. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm like, go to hospital or get some sun and enjoy the summer months while you have it. I don't know. It's a little bit... I might have to take the sun, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. But for now, I'm not going outside because I know it'll probably give my grandmother a heart attack. And I don't think she really wants to see me in the hospital. And to be honest, I have the biggest beef with wasps. Like, I really do. Ever since I was a child, they don't mess with me, I don't mess with them. They got me last year, right? I can't remember where it was. I was in a field, that's where I was. I was in the meadows in Edinburgh with some of my friends. And I was playing with the grass, you know, like just rubbing my hand on it, being like, oh, it's so soft. Stung me, a wasp. My hand, like the wasp sting, got so bad. It started to spread, right? It happened on my thumb. Like the palm of my hand, but near the thumb, right? So it stung me there, and it slowly started to spread down my arm. Like, it was massive. You could see it. It was red. And I had to go, to the infirmary. Like, I had to go to the hospital, and then they had to prescribe me antibiotics and stuff like that. So I think I'm slightly allergic to wasps. And let me tell you why. When I was a kid, this is such a fucking random story, I'm so sorry. When I was a kid, I was swinging on my swing set, okay, having an amazing time. I think it was during summer, it was really beautiful. I was just swinging on my little swing, having some fun, and then boop, 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 boop. I feel sharp pain. I think it was on my left shoulder, and it just kept going and going and going. And then I looked back, and I think it was 2 or 3 wasps were continuously stinging me in my shoulder, and I got stung about 13 times. So ever since that day, I've been scared of wasps, right? Even bees. A bee stung me once under my foot, and my whole foot swelled up. Like, I had to wear a thing around it. It was horrible. So bees, I understand their need in society, right? We need them. We need the bees. So I won't beef the bees. But the wasps can go fuck themselves. I'm so sorry. Why are you here? Like, can someone explain to me in the ecosystem what a wasp actually does? Because I don't know why they're here. I don't know why they're useful. I don't think they are. You tell me. You tell me. Because I don't know. And you know what I also don't like is that the wasps in the UK just look like the weird cousin of the bee. Like, they're yellow. Have you ever seen to my UK friends, just Google what the wasps look like in South Africa. They look like they would fuck your wasps up, bro. They're like massive. They look so scary. And the ones in the UK are like these little yellow pieces of shit. But they sting really hard though, still, I must admit. So when I first saw them moving to the country, I thought they were like weird ass bees. Come to find out, they're wasps. So yeah, long story short, I can't go outside anymore because of this wasp flying around. And I don't even want to know what it looks like. I just know that it's a problem. And I'm not happy about it. Because now I can't even leave my door open to let in fresh air. Right? I have to wait till nighttime when the blinds are down, and then I can open my door for oxygen. Like, I'm out here suffocating. Because I'm out here suffocating because of some wasps. So I'm not enjoying it. I'm not having a grandioso time. Okay, I'm very sad. I thought I could still experience some of my summer good, but I can't. Or I can, but there's risk involved. Do you know what I mean? So maybe I will do it. I have no idea, but we'll find out. I'm gonna be honest with you, this has taken a completely different turn. I was gonna speak about the Mile High Club today because, you know what? I just choose violence. I chose violence with the pet parents, and I'm choosing violence with the Mile High Clubbers, okay? I'll make this very short because I don't like my episodes to be very long. And I've already annoyed everyone with my hair and with the wasps, okay? To the people who want to join the Mile High Club, you do you, but could you do you on a private plane, please? Because you're so fucking nasty, bitch. I was watching something with one of my friends, okay? It was Love is Blind. He's never seen it before, so I rewatched it with him, okay? I've seen it. And there was a helicopter scene, and he said, I bet you they're gonna bang in the helicopter. And I said, who would bang in a helicopter? I'm so terrified of helicopters. I don't ever want to get into one, right? Because, I don't know, it just doesn't seem very stable to me, especially with a lot of movement. I feel like it's just gonna get messed up. So he was like, Mile High Club. And I said, oh, Mile High Club. So you know what I did before this episode? I said, let me go Google some Mile High Club stuff, right? Went on my laptop. I typed in Mile High Club, like percentage of Mile High Club or something like that, right? I didn't get an actual proper percentage. I wanted to know numbers, okay? I wanted to know who's been banged on the plane, okay? How many of you have chosen to do that? Because that's the nastiest thing one of the nastiest things ever. I'm so sorry. It's disgusting. Okay? And you're a horrible person because you have no regard for other people. You're really gonna be out here banging in basically a public toilet. You have no regard for other people in that airplane. You selfish little prick. It's so nasty. You're disgusting. Okay, so I read this little article, right? People talking about the Mile High Club, okay? There was a large ass percentage. I can't remember. I've already closed my laptop, but I think it was 60%. It was 60 or 30. Either way, too fucking high. Okay? 30 to 60% of them. This is even worse than the bathroom. 30 to 60% of them banged in their seats. Let that sink in. Let it sink in. These people were banging each other on the chairs. On the chairs. You nasty ass bitch. Oh my god. Lord have mercy, bro. I can't take it. This is so disgusting. You're out here banging on a chair in a plane full of people. There are children on board. You horrible person. How dare you? You fucking in the air. Listen. The other thing I have a problem with. Okay, let's go back to the bathroom. First of all, it's tiny. Second of all, if you come out of there and people are there, like you're really stopping people from using the toilet. Like someone could be desperate out there for a piss or a shit and they're having to wait because you are having a bang in the restroom. I pray to God that floor that you're stepping on is just piss ridden. I just hope. I just want some. You just deserve some consequence, right? You just deserve some consequence because it's just not right. It's disgusting. This is why I never use the bloody bathroom in an airplane. You will never. Bitch, I think the last time I pissed in a plane, bruh, 2009 B, something like that. I have not pissed in a plane since I was very, very young. I could have even been younger than that, I'm going to be honest. Maybe even 2005. I'm not going to lie to you. I never piss or shit on a plane. I can't. I've been on an 11-hour flight, bitch. I sit on my chair. I don't even move. I just stay there. I'm there for the long haul. And one of the reasons I do is because those toilets are one of the nastiest things I've ever seen in my life. And the fact that people are banging in these toilets just makes it even worse. So listen, join the Mile High Club. I have no problem with that, right? Go do your little sex bucket list. I don't give a fuck. Do what you gotta do. Do not do it in an airplane where there are other people. Okay? There's probably a newborn baby on there as well. Have you no shame? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please. Honestly, it makes me so uncomfortable. Don't fucking do it. Just do it in normal places, people. Even people who do it in public restrooms, like in the mall. Please stop. Go do it in a park. Just not in the public. Just not in the public. That's all I wanted to say, okay? Mile High Clubbers, do you, boo. Do you. Just don't do you in front of me and other people, thank you. That's all I ask. And I don't think I'm asking for too much. Okay? Don't think I'm asking too much. It's just, it really rubs my tits up wrong. But it's fine. Look. It is what it is. And that's all I can say. That's all I can say. It is what it is. But just don't do it. And also, no, you know what? I'm gonna leave it as that. This is where we end it. Okay. This is where we end the podcast episode. Okay, so let's review. Okay. First of all, don't fuck with wasps. They will sting you and they do not care what the consequences are. Second of all, if your hairdresser ever tells you to get up, bend over, don't do it because she's about to cut off all of your hard work. Okay? Your hair will not forgive you. Thirdly, don't bang in public spaces. You nasty ass. Please. But honestly, if you do, at least sanitize. Oh my god, just sanitize it. Take some wipes with you. I don't know, just do something. It's so nasty. But it's fine. And just have a good week ahead. That's all I can say. Those are the 4 things. That's it. No, I just get the heebie-jeebies. I hope you guys have had a really good week. And I hope you have a really good week ahead. I'm more active on Instagram now. Look at me. I'm doing things. Can you believe? I'm actually getting involved. I feel like I'm becoming a part of the actual generation now. And I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know whether that's good or bad. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you for listening to all the things that happens in my life. And let me know what you think about the hair. Let me know what you think what color I'm gonna go. I'm very curious what people think I'm gonna do because I don't think you're gonna guess it. No, you're not. I'm just so happy right now. But yeah, I love you guys very much and I'll see you next week. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but hopefully it'll be fun. Okay. Goodbye. Love you. Ciao, 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 ciao.